Right, so this segment is about how one creates an extra calendar table in order to be able to collate with or relate to that particular field over there. Okay, that particular field over there. All right, because that field in the original data table is the date that the items were sold. We want to create a calendar table with a breakdown of all the years and all the months so that we can set up a drill down graph as well as do many other things, key performance indicators and so forth. If you go here, you will see there are only two tables. So we're going here to tables. Okay, there are only two tables that we have. We're going to create a third table. Okay, and the third table is going to be the calendar table. All right, I'm going to call this the date X calendar, date X table. Okay, dates X, and I'm going to use the calendar function. Okay, and set up a date over there, and the range of my date is from 2014. I would have picked this up before, 1/1. Okay, 2014 1/1, and date. Okay, I've got to use commas, not full stops. Okay, those are my separators. And date again, and it's 2018 1/6, as I recall. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parentheses, and that'll break the dates down. Okay, we can change the format of that date, which we're about to do, and we'll change it to an easy to read format. There we go. Now I'm going to add a year column, a month number column, and a month name column. We add new columns by clicking on that button up there. And this will be the year column. This is fairly easy. Year column equals year, open bracket, dates X, and date. And if you use the tab key on the keyboard, it does complete the formula for you. But there's the year. Now I'm going to add a difficult one. It's called the month number column. And that is, I'm just going to call it month num. Month num. And the syntax is month, open bracket, dates X, and date, close the bracket, and that should give me the number of the month. Excellent. Now I'm going to add one called month name, and the reason for that will become apparent when we do our drill down and our KPI later. Creating a new column here, there we go, and it's going to be called a month name. And for this I'm going to use the format function, dates X, and the date, and then I've got to add something. Right, comma, open inverted commas, month, close inverted commas and close brackets, just to give me the proper month name. There we go, well done. Okay, so that's creating that extra table. Now one thing remains, because remember this is now a separate table. Here's my data table, here's my dates X table, right? And that's my salesperson table, but the relationship between dates X and data doesn't exist. So what I'm about to do right now is to go and create that relationship. There's salesperson, as you can see, but dates X, which is hiding off the screen, is not there. So I simply drag that onto dates sold, and it should create a relationship for me. There we go, and if I rest on that, you'll see there's the relationship. So back to the visualizations now that I'm ready. Back to the visualizations.